I go down memory lane when Field Marshal Manekshaw had just become Chief of the Army Staff as General Manekshaw. He went over to Gujarat, and when he was addressing a crowd, everyone said, speak in Gujarati, speak in Gujarati. So he let them keep quiet and then said, gentlemen, I've been trained under the British. They taught me how to speak English. I've commanded the Madras regiment. They taught me to speak Tamil. I've commanded the Gurkhas, which taught me their language, and the Sikhs taught me Punjabi. Sorry, gentlemen, there's no Gujarati regiment, so I haven't learned that language. Right? I'm a great fan of Manekshaw, so I keep on quoting him. That's my thing. Okay, the Zoroastrians were in Persia, what is now Iran. And when the Arabs conquered Iran, they came, some of them left over because everyone was being converted, and they came to the shores of Sanjan, where the king of Sanjan gave us asylum with 5 conditions. That we speak the language, that's how we started speaking Gujarati. We dress up like they do, so our ladies started wearing saris and all that. Number 3 is that give up arms. We were warriors, so we gave up arms. And the other one is we will not convert. So till date, we have kept our promise and not converted. That's why our population is going down day by day. We were 120,000 at one time, now we have come to 68,000. Okay? Now, how the Zoroastrians came to Hyderabad? I call them Zoroastrians because those who came to India and landed at Sanjan and settled down there are called Parsi. Those who are in Iran and follow the religion are called Zoroastrians. So we've got Iranian Zoroastrians and Parsi Zoroastrians. So that is why I call it Irani, I call it Zoroastrian because I mean both of them. So about 250 years back, the Zoroastrians were doing trade with China. They were bringing the Chinese silk and selling it over here and taking other goods from here and selling it to Iran. I think mostly it was the opium trade. And then what happened, what we found was that the British spoke English and in the Nizam court the language was Persian. So we were very good at go-between them. And soon we started occupying all the main posts and the titles we had started getting in Jang Bahadur, Khan Bahadur and all that. And that is why in the Nizam service you had quite a lot of Zoroastrians over there. And after independence, slowly this has started going off the this thing. And I don't think so we have got anyone left in the Andhra Pradesh in the government services. We are all into business and other things. My grandfather, late Italia, was the first member of Parliament of Independent State in Hyderabad. When I was young, I used to see whatever festival is celebrated, it's celebrated at my ancestral home at Namkal Station Road. When it was the alam to be pulled down, it used to come to our well to be done. When the Holi was there, it was being burned. Diwali function was the thing. So it was the thing. And it was all the different religious people were such a close related to this thing. When the late Nawab Akbar Ali Khan was made the governor of Uttar Pradesh, the moment he got the order, the first thing he came and touched my granny's feet and asked for it. That was the unity that was there. Then, regarding the unity of Hindus and Muslims, Maulana Kaman stands an example of it. And it was built by contribution from the Muslims and the Hindus. And these people for road widening and all that, a truck dashed into it, and it had a crack in it. Ved Kumar, the president of the Forum for Better Hyderabad, myself and other people rushed over there and prevented the government from breaking it down. it was due to efforts of Kumar and all that, that it was restored. It was restored, and now the traffic goes through it one way and comes from the side the other way, as recommended by Kumar. So that is another thing. The Parsis were the mint masters for the Nizam. They minted the coin at Aurangabad. The Vikajis were the people who had this thing. So you name it, and it was the Parsis were in that. So, and the thing is, all the communities respected each other, and there was no infighting or anything. It is only now that people with vested interest are trying to demoralize us. What Sangamitra said, yes, the heritage buildings are disputed. We have had 136 of them, 15 more have been added to it, but the courts are denotifying them. The thing is, the latest we filed Kumar, who is in charge of the heritage listing of the forum, and I have 5 cases in the High Court. And just now we've lost a case on Montgomery's Hotel because they have brought 5 architect and structural engineer certificate to say that it's in that shape, and the court says we are not competent enough to go against technical advice. So that also is being denotified. Metro rail, once metro rail comes, much of the heritage buildings will go off. We are not against the metro rail. It is going to help us in other. But what we say is wherever heritage buildings are there, please go underground. There are some shopping centers where people have been doing business on the roadside. You build a multi-story building and put a chaiwala on top and all, will anyone go to have them? The thing is, we have been fighting for it that please go underground and all that. Up till now, we have not met with success. I think the need of the hour is let us forget our religion. Let us get as one and fight for the cause that we want to fight. Thank you.
Let us see this Hyderabad.